brain cells have been missing and they cannot be found. Stop the cap. Boy, if you don't get your head out of the mud, I don't know. We freaking have all these potholes around the city, right? Tell me why. They got cones that be going down there, and all of a sudden we're over here like, bro, this cone has been here for years, bro. This been here longer than I've been alive, and every day, and that road has not been fixed, and it's been years. It's been 4 years. It took you 5 seconds to piss me off. One brand new freaking cone is added to those freaking previous cones, bro. You can't fix a goddamn road. You vote for me, I will fix your road in 2 days. Mark my words, I will be there on site. Fixing that goddamn road myself if I have to. I'm gonna call goddamn freaking Lightning McQueen and get his ass over here. Oh my god. Bro, where am I, dude? Where am I? Bro, welcome to another episode of the Status, bro. Not gonna lie. It's been a few weeks, a month almost, right? Or a month, I think. I don't know. But to be honest, it was all me, bro. It was all me. Not gonna lie, like I didn't know. I didn't know what to really post because like I don't like posting by myself. I have videos already. I just haven't even edited, and that's just laziness, to be honest. But you know what? It is what it is, guys. I am back for a brand new episode of UNC Status, and today, bro, we got some tea. We got some tea, bro. We got some tea. And I also found this freaking WWE figure, bro. I have his ass right here. Ultimate Warrior. Put him like that. But, anyways, I saw the video that I had posted a few, like that, a month ago almost. And let me just say this. All right, it got overwhelming feedback. To be honest, it got like what did I say? It got 322 views. Okay, it got literally the most views in my YouTube channel, but. That's crazy. So you know we're gonna do a part 2, is it? But hey, today's episode is Epstein Island. Dun, dun, dun. Epstein Island. Okay, so there's been a lot of news been going on right now. We have one of the most infamous PDF files, and he is already dead, obviously, right? There's videos and all that. That's the video that people have been saying that has been surfacing on the internet. And I'm talking about the one where he got murdered on I committed suicide. Yeah, it was suicide. Where there's like a minute, whatever, missing from the tape. And they said that it wasn't even taken, the video that was taken wasn't even at his cell. It was like on a corner somewhere and on a completely different day. I don't know. I don't know this stuff like that, but it's like, that's what it's been like. It's been said. And right now, apparently, right? This is, if you guys don't know, apparently, allegedly, yeah, everything is alleged. The FBI handed over the all the files to Melleen Maxwell or something. What was her name? They was handed over to the female that Let me see. Let me get the facts for you guys right now, all right? It said who received the Epstein files. Ooh, Epstein money? He got money? Yeah, I mean, yeah. All right. So, Attorney General Pamela Bondi releases the first phase of declassified Epstein files. That's what she got her files, whatever, and she said that, oh, they're just on my desk, they're sitting there. We have the evidence already right there, but, we don't want to release it. And the way they're saying is that they don't want to release it is because they're like, oh, it has all this, CP and all this bad stuff. And it's like, bro, we do not want to see that stuff. Like, we want the names of the people involved in the trafficking that were involved just being in the island in general. It's like, it's not that we don't care, but we don't want that out there either. So it's like, we're not talking about, hey man, we need to see all this transparency of the file of the names of the people that were on the plane, and on top of that, we want to get all the footage of it. It's like, no, we just want the freaking people that did those things and to like be held accountable and be held to the justice of the court system,
Yeah.
Because it's insane how you can be over here like have all this power, all this richness, all this money, and yet all of a sudden, we have the names of the people, but we're not gonna do anything about it. Okay, and then all of a sudden you see Trump going over here and saying, like, in the beginning of his campaign, he started talking about this whole entire this is what I don't like about they call themselves MAGA, okay? They call themselves a MAGA. I don't know what the fuck that means, bro. The masses of the MAGA masses, I don't know, but it's like, how are you guys gonna be freaking like this is the thing, they always get misguided, right? He always says he's gonna do X, Y, and Z. And all of a sudden, tell me why he just freaking changes his mind and he goes, nah. Like, we've already been known what type of person he was. And I remember when I was over here hearing what he was talking about, what he wanted to do in the beginning, when he was over here saying, oh, we want the Mexicans, we will love the Mexicans, and all of a sudden he changes his mind. Yeah, how are you guys going to believe somebody that freaking has already done things prior to his presidency? So, like, I don't know, man. You see, that's what one thing is, like, really crazy about him. But the thing is that he said in his election, he was over here saying, like, yes, if I was president, let me release the files. Oh, did you guys talk about that Clinton guy? Yeah, it sounds like he's going to be in a heat of trouble pretty soon. And then he's like, I heard he's been in the islands. I'm like, okay, now he started all this. He stirred the pot so that people could be like, yes. And that's the thing. The MAGA, all those people are like just so like delusional, man. They're dumb. I don't know. I'd explain like the MAGA, but it's like they come over here all brainwashed and stuff. And like when they get asked questions and when they get confronted, they're over here like, I don't know, I'm from Alabama. And that's the freaking damn near majority of the freaking people that freaking vote for him are people that are just like, brain cells have been missing and they cannot be found. It's like, I don't know, bro. Like, they've been freaking, like, their brain is just loading and it stays right there loading. Or like, you know how on the TV, where they're freaking, and it never touches the freaking edge. That corner, bro. Like, come on, man. It's like, yeah, you guys need to step up your game on knowledge, bro. But he talked about he was going to release the files as soon as he came president and stuff. Like, okay, do it. And the thing is, people are now trying to say, like, that Obama had the files, Clinton had the files, and they never did anything about it. Or like something like that, right? Because Epstein, whatever, he died like... what year did he die? He got convicted in 2012 or whatever. I don't know. Let me see. When did Epstein... he died in 2019. August. What? Oh my word. He said what? When did Epstein get convicted? Convicted. Okay. All right. So he I don't want to hear his freaking thing, dude. I just want to know. Okay, cuz okay, yeah, we already did that. What's it? How is it? Okay, so his case started in 2005, right? And he died in freaking 2019. So the whole thing about him was that he freaking has known like Donald Trump for at least 15 years already, prior to his death, right? Literally, there was now something that came out that was saying that Donald Trump wrote a letter to Epstein, and it was it was more like a fantasy letter, because it was like having a conversation in between both of these two people, and how they were saying basically like, oh, I know your deep dark secret, I know how you like it, whatever. And then he freaking proceeds to make a doodle, and then all of a sudden he starts saying, I never made no doodle, I don't know how to draw, bro. And then come to find out that he has freaking he has done doodles already. I don't get it. You've already done doodles before. How are you gonna just backtrack and be like, nah, I never did them. Like, I never did any doodles ever. And all of a sudden, literally, there's doodles that have been sold to charity, okay, or that have been charitied off, whatever. That have been freaking, you know what I'm talking about. Freaking that there was an auction put, whatever, so that they could be for charity or whatever, right? And they're sold for like 15,000, whatever thousand. So he's already done it, and his signature is right on that too. So you gonna backtrack, and you're gonna say, nope, never did it. Never once did I do it. Okay, yes you did. Stop the cap. Boy, if you don't get your head out of the mud. I don't know. But you see, that's just one thing that is like, you freaking have done these things. Do not backtrack now. Don't be over here doing the same thing that you did last time. Like, no. You're going to be held accountable for your actions or what you did. Okay, that was nothing, right? That was just a letter. Admit to the letter. What does the letter entail? Okay, who knows? Up to people's interpretation. You're only making things worse on yourself. I just hope you know that, Donald Trump. But so there was that. He freaking backtracked on the whole entire Epstein, right? He said he was like, why are you guys so obsessed with Epstein? That creep. He's dead. He's dead. Okay. We don't give. He's dead. We want justice for the children. Do you not want the same thing? Like, I don't understand, bro. He's over here like, is that creep? And then he's over here like, we have other issues. We have the tsunami. No, we have the freaking hurricane. We got all these tragedies. No, we got the floods, the massive floods, all these tragedies. But oh, look at all these positive things that I did. Inflation is still up like crazy, bro. Chill. Fix your freaking issues that have to do with actual good intentions and right stuff. Like, okay, there's another thing that's going on now with Melania. Melania freaking has a freaking an Amazon movie that came out, or like a freaking documentary, whatever you want to freaking call it. She came out with one. It sold for like 500 million or something, 550 million. Up everything. I will try and freaking do this editing as fast as possible, whatever, because I want this out by tomorrow. But so there's a thing about like how she freaking went into getting her citizenship, and the way she did it, she had said like, oh, I have all these degrees from like Stanford, whatever, like whatever university she was at, whatever, supposedly, all turned out to be false, fake. So she never really did that for like, she never did any of that stuff. Her career was freaking not even as freaking infamous as it was, whatever. She married Trump. That's her biggest accomplishment. Okay. The way she got into the country was through a lot of freaking weird, lucrative things, which will be put up here, whatever. And freaking Donald Trump had said, oh yes, like years ago, he had said like, oh no, yes, her I know people are gonna ask the status of her, and then boom, he starts saying like, no, she's legal, like she did everything the right way, and she came the right way, she did all the things the right way. Okay, that's not what the documentary says, bruh. There's a lot of holes in a lot of these things. So for him to be over here saying things around the lines of like, oh, everything is good, everything is dandy, like she did everything right, whatever. No, she didn't. But you can lie to yourself and say that she did, I guess, right? But so there's that happened, right? And now let's go back up to the speed of Epstein, right? Epstein was friends with Donald Trump for 15 years, whatever. He freaking there's footage out there of Donald Trump and him together and them talking to each other. And now he starts saying to Epstein, or there's like interviews, they're like, he likes them young. He likes them pretty. He likes them pretty. Like he's got like come on, bro. Like the signs were there, bro, from the beginning. And now that he's president, he can do so much things, right? So with the Melania thing, he can do like she can pardon her. He can pardon her. He can like freaking exempt her for any other things, whatever. He has that power to do all of that, right? Because just like how they immediately released what is it? I think it was like Lil Wayne or something. He freaking released him, whatever. I love Lil Wayne. I love the guy. And all of a sudden, you see, look at him. He's free. He's a free man because he freaking pardoned him. Like what? I don't get this shit, man. There needs to be rules. There needs to be fixtures. There needs to be a lot of things that need to be fixed. Because that is not right. How are you going to be over here freaking having somebody that was at one point a criminal, right? And then all of a sudden now you're released. Whatever. But at the same time, oh, okay, you guys are going to start saying, oh, yes, the Mexicans did a crime. We're going back to that pretty soon. Because there's an episode that I want to do that is going to have a lot of things all on it. But just to say a quick little thing about the whole entire Mexican situation. It was robbed from us. We got it sold, whatever. We sold it. No, okay, lucratively, yes, whatever. You want to say it? People know it. People know the truth. People know the truth. It sucks. But that's just like, I think to me, it's like, honestly, this is like a little bit of a rant onto the whole Epstein thing. Because it's like Epstein has been doing all these crazy things. All these crazy things. But I do have a video that maybe I want to do like a reaction. So, should I do that? Reacting to the Epstein case. That sounds pretty good. Okay, so that's just quick news on that. On Epstein, if you guys didn't know, now you know. This is what happened with Epstein's case that has been widely freaking like it's been freaking way too dragged on. Okay, like freaking there was a, what is it, 17, 16-year-old, whatever, like 19-year-old, I don't know, she committed suicide after the whole entire thing. Like she came out at 19 years old or like 17, and then she killed herself. And it was like, I think that one was Moline Maxwell, Moline or Maxwell. Maxwell, right? Oh, Melanie. Oh, Melanie. No, I don't want that. Epstein. I think it was like Sophia. Epstein. First victim. Okay, that's what they called her. Her name was Virginia. It was Virginia Gulfrey. I don't want to really like say it wrong, but you know, like it was like she was notably one of the first victims to like waive an attorney, and like she spoke up publicly about her experience with Epstein. And Ghislaine, whatever, her name is Ghislaine Maxwell. And Ghislaine Maxwell, she's in prison, whatever, right now. I saw there's a video of her running, and I was like, what the fuck? She still looks like she's just a rich lady, right? Just running and chilling. And, like, Guthrie sued Epstein and Maxwell in 2009, and Prince Andrew, right? In 2021. And that there was like all for their involvement in the sex trafficking. And she died in literally, yeah, she died in 2025 at the age of 41. So that's to say, like, I think she said that, like, that she committed, I think, let me see. She unalived herself, I believe, right? Virginia Guthrie. Yeah, she did. Okay, I was gonna say, because like I did not see anything about it. But yeah, she committed suicide, and I don't know if I have to bleep that. I don't think so. I don't know. You know, I don't know what these words, what like causes is like bad, whatnot. But it's like she killed herself, right? After already like having all this stuff going that went down, and like, I mean, I don't know if people are just like killing people off at this point, because I think she knew a lot more things than she just didn't say it. But now, pretty soon, there's going to be a lot more victims that are going to come out, even if it's like, because I'm pretty sure they don't want to get like, shamed for what happened to them. But at the same time, it's like, why would you shame somebody that is a victim of X, Y, and Z? Like, it's something that, at the end of the day, I believe they just think it's like, it's all in their head, you know? Like, they just think like, oh, these people are gonna not like us no more. It's like, dude, it's not something you had a control in, you know? It's like, this was something that powerful billionaires did to you. And these people need to go down. And you guys deserve the justice of the system to do its work so that it could bring down all these criminals. Because it's like billionaires have been doing this stuff for like so many years already. They're all in power. The people that are middle class and lower class, it's always going to be that thing, right? There's always a hierarchy over here. And then there's us, right? Or us. And it's like, we deserve that. We deserve that knowledge of like, hey, you know what? Like, let these guys go down. And you know what? I think that would change a lot of things for us. Like, we're probably going to have more money in our pockets again because you know what? Now we're not going to deal with the system that the rich people have already created for us. You know, like that's why a lot of the people, the conspiracy of freaking John F. Kennedy was because he was the one that was trying to take down the CIA or the FBI or whichever one it was. He tried taking them down because he knew some guy was doing something wrong, and he was like, yo, chill, you know. But it's like right now, I feel like all the money that we are giving into the government, that we're giving into the system, isn't allocated the right way, and has been allocated in other funds, like the freaking parade that Trump did for his birthday or whatever. It literally flopped, and it was millions of American people's dollars. And you know what? Did we say anything really? No, we didn't. We didn't freaking speak up on it as much as we should have. We should have been like, you're going to spend millions of dollars on this, but you can't spend millions of dollars on freaking healthcare. You can't spend millions of dollars on freaking giving to the people, giving back to the community, giving to the people that are poorer levels than you. You could solve so many things with millions of dollars, my guy. But here you are freaking parading your freaking birthday or whatever. Like, whatever the fuck it was. I don't care. It's just stupid where the money goes. And then now we're over here talking about the freaking... one of the government buildings that was being built and it went over budget. Like, we clearly know that the people that freaking are in the system... and that are freaking allocating this money to do all these freaking renovations and fixtures around the freaking cities. We know that the fake people that they contract is people that they know. Like, that is like freaking either family members or whatever, friends that they know. And they're like, we're going to give you this amount of money to do a job that freaking we don't really have to pay for because this is American people's dollars. That is... here you go. Here's American people's dollars, all right? Like, keep it. I don't want it. Take as much time as you want. Take as much money as you want. No matter, we don't have a budget. That's basically what he's doing. You pay more money to this one guy that you could spend to this other guy that already have somebody. Some of the government people have already said. They were like, yo, I have a guy over here in Florida. Like, I think it was the governor of Florida or something. He's like, yo, we have people here that can do it for freaking $10,000 less. Like, for the rate that you guys got it, it's like you guys are getting straight up robbed. And they're over here like, we don't really care. Or then we freaking have all these potholes around the city, right? Tell me why. They got cones that be going down there, and all of a sudden we're over here like... Bro, this cone has been here for fucking years, bro. This has been here longer than I've been alive. And the road's still not fixed. Dude, there's been a freaking road that I go on every single freaking day. Dude, every day. And that road has not been fixed. And it's been years. It's been 4 years. It took you 5 fucking seconds. 5 fucking seconds to piss me off. It's like, bro, fix this goddamn road. It do not take this long to fix a goddamn road. It's had barricades in there for fucking years, man. And all I see, literally every single day, one brand new freaking cone is added to those freaking previous cones, bro. It's like one day... we have one right there, right? I'm like, oh, okay, not bad. All of a sudden, another freaking cone gets added. It's like, I just turned around 5 seconds ago, and now you gonna tell me there's a new one right now? Oh my God, how do you do this, bro? Like, how do they do it, man? Like, literally, it's magical how they do this thing, man. And then, okay, tell me why. When it comes down to fixing a freaking another road across the freaking street from me, my house, that road is fixed in like 10 freaking days. That freaking road is fixed in like 10 days. But you can't fix a freaking road over there? That is freaking, it's been years. Fix the goddamn freaking road, my guy. Or if you're doing the freaking bridge, close the goddamn bridge, my guy. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Actually, it's 2 roads that I freaking go on every single day, and you can't fix a goddamn road. I'm pretty sure there's something on that freaking thing about those roads, right? I said it the whole entire thing about contractors. They contract the people that they know, their friends, whatever. They're not getting a steal out of it. They're charging them way more. There is an upcharge on everything. Fix the goddamn roads, man. That was a little freaking rant on that, man. Fix the goddamn roads. You vote for me, I will fix your road in 2 days. Mark my words, I will be there on site. Fixing that goddamn road myself if I have to. I'm gonna call goddamn freaking Lightning McQueen and get his ass over here. Fix that goddamn road. He fixed it in one night. Telling me you can't fix that goddamn road in fucking 5 years. Fix the goddamn road, JP Pritzker. I don't know if he's a... I don't know. But you know what I'm saying, man? I was popping off. My bad, G. I was getting a little too heated right there. I apologize. I'm sorry, guys. But anyways, now we gotta talk about the diddler himself, right? The Diddy. Did he do it? Apparently he didn't do it. Well, that's GG's, huh? All the evidence that was right there holding in court against him. I guess he didn't do it. See, yeah, he did do it. Okay, whatever. He did it. But okay, now all of a sudden he didn't do X amount of things. He did freaking. He was out of the freaking 4 or 5 things that he had against him. Only 2 of them were like, yes, you did do this. Like convicted. Only 2 things he was convicted of. One being, it wasn't even the sex trafficking, whatever it was, right? Like the prosecution. Okay. It was, let me see. Ready. What was Diddy convicted of? Or found guilty, whatever. Sean Combs Diddy was found guilty on 2 counts of transporting individuals but acquitted of... Okay. So he was... Yeah, so I was kind of right in a way, but he was for transporting individuals for prostitution, but acquitted of racketeering. I mean, that's one of the biggest things that they try and get on rappers, right? Racketeering. I still have yet to figure out what racketeering means, really. It was a racketeering conspiracy, right? Racketeering conspiracy and sex trafficking. According to NPR, the most serious charges against him, which could have resulted. So, like, if they would have caught him on the racketeering and trafficking, those were the most serious. Like, he would have had the max penalty, like the max penalties. But the jury found him guilty of transporting individuals, including Cassie Ventura and other individual known as Jane, for the purpose of engaging into it, right? So, but he was found on that. For guilty on those counts, right? On the counts of transporting individuals for prostitution. So that was also like the guys, the mics, the Magic Mike guys, whatnot. You know, like all that stuff. Okay, but it's like that really isn't like it's crazy, but it's not crazy to the point where it's like, okay, you got evidence, you got this. Well, that's clear as day. It happened. What about all these other things that they were saying, like, oh, abusing, and they did not freaking find him guilty on. It's so dumb, bro. Like, these courts, the system is rigged for all these freaking rich people. Like, where is the justice? Where is the justice, man? I saw the movie Superman, and even Superman is over here like, there is no justice in the system, but I cannot trust the system anymore. He freaking tries and follows every rule he says. He's like, I would just want to protect this city, this whatever, because I love it. But bro couldn't be found. Man, it is what it is, bro. I cannot deal with, I cannot dabble with any of this craziness. It's just a weird universe we live in, bro. Like, this alternate universe that I was put into, it ain't it, Chief. It ain't it. We need justice, bro, and liberty. We need it all. My bad for the what? For the rants. But that's just a little something, you know. That was just a little sprinkle. But other than that, shoot, we got the Alligator Island, or Alligator Alcatraz going on right now too, where they got freaking really tight knit freaking cells. But there's people that, like, two people that went to it, two governors or whatever went to it. I'll put it up, whatever, that went to the island. One of them said, oh, this is the nicest thing. Like, you know what? Like, I would like to come here for, like, you know, for a vacation with me and my family. You know, it's so clean. You can damn near eat it straight out the ground. Eat food off the ground, right? Type deal. But then there's the other lady. She's over here saying, it's the dirtiest place I've been in. Freaking, they tried cleaning it up, whatever, when we got there, but I saw the dirt, I saw it all, you know. She's like, unlivable conditions, it's poor, like, it's an island, for God's sakes, in the freaking Everglades, my guy. Are you kidding me? What if it freaking, we're having floods right now. And I'm pretty sure, I think she said something about, I'm pretty sure I saw flooding going on or in there already. You're in Florida, my guy. All these freaking weather warnings already occur as it is. And you're going to have these Latinos, you're going to have all, like, immigrants right there in that freaking cell, whatever. Like, damn near, like, if they die, they die, and we don't care. Like, where is just the morale version of these things? Like, these people have always been this way since the end of time, right? Since the beginning, since the start. They've always wanted freaking people to just die, whatever. Like, we'll do this at whatever cost it is. But, I don't know, man. We live in a freaking weird GTA server going on right now, to be honest, man. Like, you know what? I think he just got way too much power. I think like, well, there is a way for us to just completely kick him out, put him off, but it's gonna take a lot of people and a lot of actual freaking action. But right now it's just a really tough situation for these people, because it's like they're over there on the island, can't see their family, can't see anybody, and we just got to be okay with it, you know? Like, as a society, we're just okay with, like, people that aren't even criminals, truly. Like, yeah, they crossed the border illegally, right? That's a criminal. Okay, if we could have done it the right way and we could have been here ASAP, we would have done it. Everything can be done so freaking fast. Background checks don't take that long. It took me a freaking week to do a full background check on my freaking thing. It don't take that long to get to do that shit. We'll pay for it. If we're in Mexico and we need to do a background check, we'll send you the papers. Hence creating more job opportunities for Americans to do. But they're lazy. It's not that hard. Freaking put things on the computer, work with the government in Mexico, so we could be like, okay, these people want to come here. Okay, what's the reason why they want to come here? X, Y, and Z. We want to work. Okay, here is your freaking, like, what have you done here? Like, are you like a criminal? What's going on here? Everything could be communicated so freaking fast, but everything gotta take goddamn freaking 10, 15, 20 years. By that time, they're already freaking 40 something. They only got 20 years left in them. But no, we're going to get milk dry afterwards because we're going to be like, no, you can't freaking stop working until you're damn near dead. I had a freaking coworker over there, and freaking he's been working there since he was freaking 20 something years old. Brody is 80 years old and he's still working. Well, he's 70 something, but he's still working is the whole point I'm trying to make, man. It's like, dude, these people, like Latinos, we freaking work so hard. We work so freaking hard for people to be over here like, get out of our country. We don't want you. Well, you don't want to do your goddamn job. Do your goddamn job, man. Do your job. It's like, I don't understand. But you know what? We just got to be okay with everything, right? Like, life is just insane right now. And we just got to be okay with the fact that people don't like us, but we don't care, right? We don't care. We got to freaking just keep moving forward, keep striving. Because at the end of the day, one of these days, we might actually be okay. And until that president comes, I don't think we're going to be okay. And it's really tough. It's a really tough world out there for sure to be a Latino and to be living in these type of like conditions. It's not like we're over here living in the best conditions either, you know. Like, we're trying, you know, but it's just hard. And you definitely need people that are in the trades, right? You need people that are in the fields and that are doing all these jobs. Freaking Mexican fireworkers. Firemen freaking came from Mexico and freaking they came to freaking help in the floods in Texas. Like, what? We're doing more freaking help than you guys are. Like, literally, he freaking pulled it out. He pulled out a system that was the relief fund that was meant for the community, but he pulled it out. Like, he said, no, you guys got this on your own. That whatever you guys have is enough. And then even the freaking guy, the governor, said, whatever little relief fund we have is not enough. Like, there's a reason why we don't even have that fund, because we rarely get hit. But when we get hit, we expect the government to step in and to save us. Because we don't really need that little relief fund, because we don't really get the tragedies as much as whatever. I don't know if it was Texas, but I'll freaking try and pull it up. But it's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy. It's barbaric, preposterous, blasphemy. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little rant. Live life to the fullest. Try and do the best you can. And anyways, it's been me, Michael Cuevas, and this has been episode 28. And I am out. Peace.